Hello! No, I don't have anything cool or witty to say because this has taken forever. Living Armor run feels like one of the most elusive skulls to me. Like, I very rarely actually see Living Armor, and whenever he shows up, it's always in the middle of a physical run or a different skull showcase. It's never his turn, except for today. We can finally do it. So Living Armor, when dealing damage to enemies with normal attacks, he gains charges in the form of flame spirits. He has a little meter down the bottom. When the flame spirit gauge is fully charged, it goes into a state of combustion, dealing continuous magic damage. When a skill is used during combustion, the skill is enhanced and all flame spirits are consumed. His swap, when swapping, it creates a spirit flame dealing magic damage. Flame spirit gauge is charged by 30%. First skill is Soul Burn, creates a massive spirit flame dealing magic damage, and the second is Soul Sword, performs a slash with the sword engulfed in spirit flames, dealing magic damage. So Living Armor is kind of unique in that he builds up a meter when he does his basic attacks and when he swaps, as his description said. Now, his two moves, the Flame Sword, very basic. Thank you, Bottled Embers, for getting in the way. Let's see it again. Very basic little close range sword slash. His second is kind of a close proximity flame on kind of looking thing. Just a little fire. The range on these moves is very shallow, as you would imagine. If I stand about here, the fire doesn't reach. The sword barely reaches. Now, it's very important to know that he is a power skull, which means that he has a dash tackle, but he is also very rare because he is a power skull that focuses on magic damage. He also doesn't have a plunging aerial attack. He actually just swings the sword normally. Now, his basic attack builds his meter, but also swapping in general builds it, and when the meter is full, as you can see, he lights on fire. He also deals passive damage to enemies close by, just by standing next to them. Not the number 2s, I think that's the burning effect from Bottled Embers. There we go, the blue numbers, that 10 right there, that 12 right there. Small damage, but nice little passive. And now if we check his skills again while his buff is active, you can see that his skills have new pieces of dialogue. So the Soul Sword increases skill damage and range. Soul Burn increases the damage and AoE of the skill and creates a field of Spirit Flame, dealing magic damage. So I'm gonna do the big burn right now, and it lights everything on fire. Notice that even though I just used the skill, the cooldown on the main ability itself still remains. That's because the charged versions of these skills is actually on a separate cooldown to the normal versions of the skills. So if you like mash a button, you'll actually get both versions coming out at the same time. So now let's take a look at the sword. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that bad. Overall though, Soul Burn is actually one of, if not is my favorite ability on Living Armor. I wouldn't mind finding a reroll NPC sometime soon to get a better secondary ability, but if it means keeping Soul Burn, I'm okay with not finding another one. I probably also neglected to mention that we have Standard Issue Armor, Prayer of Grace, an Insignia, Bottled Embers, and the Frostwitch's Staff to start with. I am past the first Adventurer fight already. I just knew that as soon as I found Living Armor, I had to start from here because there's no way I'm going to let this opportunity pass. In the first shop, going to sell these Bottled Embers right here. I'm just shy of it. What am I gonna ditch? What am I gonna ditch? I'd rather not get rid of Prayer of Grace. I might get rid of the armor, but that's literally cutting my income in half. Let's get rid of Prayer of Grace, I suppose. Because this Ceremonial Dagger with its tactics and big magic on crits, yeah, I'm gonna want that. That's very good. Moving into the first room with the Living Armor. I'm gonna set this dude on fire. I'm gonna punch some dudes. His basic attack being such a short range punch is a little bit tricky to work with, activating this special room to try and get myself some nice items, hopefully something really good. All these dudes, Flame Sword. Flame Sword. I shouldn't have done the Flame Sword move, but I'm not gonna do it very often. You'll find that I won't use it much at all. There we go. Set them all on fire. Whoa, I took massive damage right there. Dude, that damage was huge. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful with all of these frosty dudes everywhere. No. Can I burn you? Thank you. Money, please. Give me that. The Solar Sword. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth... Well, if I get the ring, it's kind of worth it. Oh, Knight's Determination? Thank you. But I guarantee you I won't find the ring. I feel like I've just been ripped off. Have I been cheated? Have I been cheated already? All of you are full energy. Quick, I better flame on. So I'll say right now, it's not a secret to those who know me and know what I do and don't like. Living Armor is one of those special cases where I actually really don't like his unique form, the one that we're using right now. And would normally, I would always pass him up, right? Like, I don't like this skull at all. I think he's too slow, he's too clunky. Doing magic damage is fine, but the issue is that he's stubby. He is so stubby, it's not funny. However, I really like his legendary form, which is why you're going to see me race through fragments as quickly as possible to try and get to legendary with him, especially with Soulburn. I can't wait to show you. You'll understand when we get there. Until then, Yggdrasil, I got some blue fire for you. Is it okay if I set you aflame? Sword. Let me do a swap real quick. His swap in is what builds meter the most. I mean, if Living Armor can punch, like, you know, 4 or 5 dudes in a tight circle, that does really well too, but overall, I think his swap in builds his meter so good that I wouldn't tell you not to do a mutant run with him. In fact, I would say mutant could work very well with him, with his swap, just because his change in does... It builds, what, 30 meter, it said, out of 100? It's just a lot of meter. Is that Thorny Pauldrons? No! Alright, don't hurt me, don't touch me, don't do it, dude, don't do it. Burn. Burn. Nice. Oh, quick, Living Armor, get him with that tackle. Oh, it's such a good tackle. Oh, Thorny Pauldrons ready to do another. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. No way. Raven Monarch's Feather on a Living Armor run where I'm going to be swapping a lot. That's hype, dude. That's hype. Ooh, here. Burn, big man. Flame Sword. And then we come over here and we hit you with the spikies. I'm just going to run past you. Yeah, die. Flame Sword. Yeah. I'm sorry if I sound sarcastic. I hate... I shouldn't say I hate. I just really don't like unique Living Armor. I am so glad that his legendary is better. Because he's so... Look at the range on this. It's awful. I hate it. Skull is... Frost Skull. Oh no, an actual really good magic dealing skull. No. In the shop, we have the basic Carleon Staff. Thank you very much. I'll take that immediately. Kilovan, I think have I talked about Kilovan before? I think I have. I've already forgotten what I've talked about in the previous 2 videos since the update. But in any case, wait, is there anything that I would get rid of? I mean, I would get rid of the Thorny Pauldrons. But is that going to be enough to justify a re-roll? I don't know. I mean, I could get rid of Knight's Determination, worst case scenario, and even the sword. Okay, let's do a quick re... no, I don't care about any of that. I mean, the wind armor is kind of nice for power skulls. I normally recommend people get wind armor on power runs just for a chance at having more dodges. But I'm okay going without for now. Yo, that swap. Let me do the sword. There we go. I won't use the sword very much after a certain while, like I said, so, you know. I'll throw you guys a little bit of a bone. I'll use the sword more often. What do we have? Oh. Thank you for the fragments. Thank you very much for the fragments. The swap. Bully them. There we go. We got that fire. We got that hot fire. Come on. Over here, big man. I know you want to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get ready to burn. Burn and suffer. Flame sword. Punch them. Punch them. Build the meter. Punch them. Punch them. Oh, he's so shallow. One more range for you. Yes. There we go. Look at that. If you punch a bunch of dudes at once, you build that meter nice and quick. They come over here. Set you on fire. Come down here. Flame sword. Die. Hold up. I'm going to stand down here and do a swap. And let... What? Why did Raven's Feather not pull him down? Or hurt him? Or even do anything? What? No. Raven's Feather is amazing. I refuse to believe that Raven's Feather did not hit that man. It clearly did. He must have done something to avoid the full brunt of the damage. Anyway, second adventurer fight. Archer girl. Paladin dude. Sucks to be you two because... Wait. I want to wait for a shield to go down. He's going to jump over here, surely, right? Yes. Burn. Both of you burn. Double burn. Sword attack. Swap to Little Skull. Get that Raven Lord in there. She died. And he died. Amazing. Amazing. What are our rewards? Let's see. Oh, another Prayer of Grace. Hello, Prayer of Grace, Griffin. And fodder. Nice. I'm too short. I don't believe it. I am 2 skulls short. That's a heartbreaker right there. Let me take this final skull room. This absolutely final skull room. No, don't do that, dude. And we'll be on our way to legendary living armor nice and early. Well, I say that. After the Sisters is pretty much, you know, if you get some decent luck and you find a legendary or 2, you should be able to get to legendary on your main skull coming into Act 3. Getting any earlier than that, if you can get your skull to legendary by the end of Act 1 or like halfway into Act 2, then you've done very well for yourself. Very well. Dark Paladin? That feels bad. I kind of feel bad having Dark Paladin go. Dark Paladin's great and would have made for a nice secondary skull. But I can't play favorites. I can't play favorite. Well, I say that, and I'm sitting here trash talking about living armor's attacks. I can't play favorites too much, is what I should say. Flame sword. All right, here we go. Give me the meter. Burn them. Yeah, flame sword. Burn them all. Swap in, little dude. Yeah, don't stop. Leave me alone. Little skull. Get him. Okay, next shop. Give me something amazing. Is that that's the ogre? That's not going to help me at all. Give me the magic quintessences. The past couple of runs have all been physical. Between Gravy and then the new monkey skull, we've got a lot of physical. Ooh, money. I want some magic in here. Give me some magic. I think I might sell Nat's Determination. Let's get rid of it. Give me Gold Incense Burner. And now give me a re-roll and ooh. I might take Warrior's Pauldrons for a bit of added insurance with my defense. It might seem like a bit of a silly thing to do for some of you, but I like the insurance. I like the security. I like the safety. I like that warm hug feeling that the Warrior's Pauldrons gives me, you know? I like that, you know, don't worry, it's okay kind of vibe that it gives me. It's really nice, and if you disagree, then you've just clearly never... Wow, that Raven's Feather did some damage. You've clearly never been in a very tough predicament. I just wasted my sword, but I saw my Frost Witch's staff buff about to run out, and I'm like, no, I want that 10 stacks. And I wasted my big, super cool living armor buff at the same time, and I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit bad. Can I come over here? Burn you! There we go. Raven's Feather hit the guy at the top that time. If you can see it down the bottom, it's the blue staff-looking buff. I mean, there's only like 4 or 5 down there. It's the one that has 10 on it. And as long as I'm using my skills and continue to do so, my buff won't run out, and I'll keep that full 70% bonus to magic damage as long as I can keep using my skills, which thankfully the sword has a very short cooldown. So even if I'm not swapping skulls too much, plus I have double cooldowns because I have like technically 2 different sets of skills, I should be okay keeping it. No, ow, dude, ow, the hurt, the pain. Sword. Oh, that went. Oh, I dodged through that, dude. No. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a cheesy trick with the Living Armor Skull. Much the same with certain other ones. You can set up their most powerful burst. So now that I've done a bunch of swapping around back and forth, his meter is full, which means when I come into the fight next with the Sisters, I can swap in and I will already have a full charge of his bar and will be able to unleash flames all over these Sisters. I think I'll do the big soul burn, the big flames. The sword is okay, but I think soul burn is just really, really cool and does the most, the best of the most. There, burn. Yeah, okay. That was alright. That was alright. I mean, I've seen better bursts coming out of anyone before, but you know, it wasn't bad. Really? I'm a power skull. How did you mess that up, lady? Ow! Don't! No! No! Dash through it. Light her on fire. Flame sword her. Light her on fire again. Oh, she died! Yo, well done, living armor, dude. Way to clutch it out and be part of the team. Getting my Frost Witch's staff stacked up to a full 10. Doing some smooth dodging. Dash through that. Hit with the sword. Hit it with that fire. Swap to skull. Look at him spin his way out of the way of that beam attack that she launched at me. Stupid sister, you think that you're powerful? You are feeble! Ow! Ow, don't. I messed up. It was bound to happen. It was bound to... Oh, do the swap really quickly, get that shield. No! I mean, haha, you suck. Can't beat me. I have my shield on anyway. Alright, living armor. You're gonna burn her. No, no, no. Okay, you're gonna sword her. Yeah, yeah. Sword attack. Die. Feels good. Can I get like a powerful Quintessence or some disgustingly good magic stuff? I'll take a Nether Mana Suppressor, please. The gold main. I mean, it's not exactly terrible, but it really doesn't do anything for living armor because he attacks... Well, not stupid slow, but his attacks aren't great. No, sorry. We've seen Gold Main Rapier work before. It works the best with like a very fast attacking madness run kind of guy. And that is not living armor, but what living armor is upgrading to legendary. It's time to take this 0 and make him good. The Soul Knight. He still builds his gauge by attacking with his basic attack. When the Flame Spirit gauge is fully charged once, it goes into a state of combustion, dealing continuous magic damage. He still builds his gauge by attacking with his basic attacks. When the Flame Spirit gauge is fully charged once, it goes into a state of combustion, dealing continuous magic damage. When fully charged twice, it becomes stable. When a skill is used during combustion, the skill is enhanced and all Flame Spirits are consumed. When a skill is used while stable, the skill is enhanced even further and all Flame Spirits are consumed. When swapping creates a Spirit Flame dealing magic damage, Spirit Flame gauge continues to fill up, and his skills themselves have remained mostly unchanged, as you can see. They're pretty much exactly the same. So some of you out there might be wondering, well then Beelz, what the hell? I thought you said he got really good at Legendary. Well, he has. Now that I swap in, we're on fire, we're doing a bit more damage over time, and my bar filled up not only all the way, but it's going into an overfill. And that's because he can now fill his meter up twice over and obtain a state of stable charge. When in this state, his abilities enhance even further, as said in his description. Soul Burn increases the damage and AoE of the skill and creates spirit flames over a wide area on the ground, dealing magic damage. And the Soul Sword increases skill damage and AoE, summons pillars of fire in succession, dealing magic damage. How much of a wide area are we talking? Only the entire screen. Yeah, only the entire screen. It's beautiful. It's an absolute thing of beauty, and the best part about this is that you can swap in, start punching some dudes, and that meter is almost guaranteed to fill all the way up just with a couple of punches. So the new sword, is pretty cool. Really hard to aim because that explosion, that like arced explosion afterwards, isn't always, you know, the straightest and quickest thing to come out. However, what this also means, if you notice, the charged up version of the attack is still available. He has, genuinely now, 3 sets of moves with different cooldowns. You can see that his burn that I just used is still on cooldown, but if I go up to the maximum version, well, I can still use that. And if I build the meter again, I imagine his first level of the burn is now back, almost. And I can use it now, or I can go to full meter and use the sword again. Yes, it is every bit as amazing as it seems, as I come down here and proceed to punch dudes in the face with my flaming justice. The bad part is that his basic attack still does physical damage. I don't recall if I'd mentioned that before, but it does. The good side is burn everything ever. Yeah, it really is that cool. Like, it's just straight up one of the coolest things ever. Why he has a physical basic attack, though, I have no idea. However, it really doesn't matter that much in the long run, seeing as how he is disgusting. He does ridiculously good damage with his AoE all over the screen burn. As you can see, this is why it's one of my favorite moves. Oh, these guys are burning over here. Oh, no. They're on fire. Oh, they've already died. Let me just swap back to Little Skul for a moment, though, and proceed to begin building some more charge by swapping in and attacking dudes. Oh, let me just beat you up a little bit. Is that Harpy up here I see? Hello, Harpy. I will take your fragments just in case I somehow manage to find a worthy second skull. Would have been Paladin, but, you know, It just wasn't meant to be. Oh, is that Facebug I see? It is Facebug. I'm gonna take Facebug, and you might be thinking, what in the world are you doing? Facebug is a common... It's Facebug. You've never used Facebug seriously in a video ever. Well, you... person are uninformed and stupid. I'm kidding, I love you. And you don't know that Facebug is now probably one of the best Quintessences in the game, in my opinion. And that's absolute fact. So Facebug, common, 10-second cooldown. When you use the Quintessence, you throw out a Facebug that latches onto enemies it comes into contact with for 5 seconds. Enemies with a Facebug attached to them take 30% increased damage. Being able to just make an opponent take extra damage, 30% no less, on a 10-second cooldown is really nice. Get a load of this cutie. Look at him, look at him. Ready? Ah! He grabbed on! He's latched! He's latched! Someone help this man. The beauty of it, as you can see, is because we have Ancient Incense Burner with 2 out of 3 ruins, thanks to Raven Monarch's Feather, the cooldown on Facebug actually comes off long before he's worn off on the first enemy. So what we can now do is attach Facebug to more than one guy. Not exactly something that I plan to do a lot. I mean, it's not exactly my goal to Facebug a bunch of dudes. However, the extra damage percent adding up is very, very helpful. Now, let's do a little re-rolling and try and find... Ooh, the Lunar Ring, except I got rid of my sword. Damn it! The Lunar Ring is still decent, though, just because of the damage that it gives. The magic is 30% magic, and it has tactics, which is actually an extra 10% because we were only at 2 before. So this ring just gave us 40% magic effectively. That's fine. Oh, I am not taking Forbidden Sword, okay? I'm telling you that right now. I am telling you right now that I am not taking Forbidden Sword. I will take the Ritual Staff, though, and replace the Carlane Insignia. Thank you very much. Let's leave and save my money. Hello, everybody. Here. Facebug. Burn! Oh, is that the reroll NPC? It is the reroll NPC. Hallelujah. I'm gonna have a chance to get my favorite skills. Wait, did all the dudes up here die at the same... They all died up here as well. Oh, that's insane. That burn, though. I told you that burn. So, I want to try and keep Soul Burn, but also obtain... Uh-oh. Okay, so we've got Soul Knuckle, which charges forward with its fist, engulfed in flames, dealing damage. Basically... He just punches with his hand. However, a fully charged up hand punch fist is still kind of cool. The problem is I don't want it because it is still not my favorite second move. Oh dear. And now we've got Soul Charge, but Soul Sword as well. Soul Charge is the move that I want. I want Soul Charge. Let's see if I can do this. Please, come on, come on, come on. What? Soul Burn and Soul Charge. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so worried I was going to go broke. So now Soul Charge is actually just a basic tackle, as you just saw right there. The normal enhanced version just sends you further and does maybe a little bit more damage. However, the main reason why Soul Charge is my second favorite move to have on the Soul Knight is because of its fully charged up version, which turns you into a rocket of damage. And I just fell down here. Damn it, dude. You get my point, though. Rocket of damage. It's amazing. It's time for Living Armour to use his tackle attack in the greatest way that he knows how. Facebug. Do it! Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Tackle him. Burn him. Quickly, swap over because I don't want to die. Who got the Facebug, by the way? Someone just got Facebugged. You know someone got Facebugged. No, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, that's... You know what? Burn. Burn. All of you burn. Stop that. Stop that, huh? Tackle. Burn more. Burn more.
Yes. Flames.
I'm really enjoying what this guy is doing. Hunter, the new dwarf, and Giant's Axe. The dwarf... No. It's not time to show off dwarf. Dwarf is okay. I'm not terribly impressed with Dwarf. It kind of works like Kyrian. The actual, like, it literally upgrades the same way Kyrian does, except if Dwarf shoots an enemy, it's a turret. If it shoots an enemy 300 times, you know, just 300 times dudes have gotten hit by it, it will transform into a new, improved version of itself, which I'm not a great big fan of the improved version of it, much less the normal one. It's okay. It's not anything super amazing. But I do promise at some point I will show off Dwarf in a proper run. Stone of the Air now? No! This should have been way sooner. Wait, it's tactics though. But wait, it is tactics. And once I kill Chimera, I can then kill Joan. I'll get 50% out of this by the time I get up to the hero. Ooh. Ooh, maybe it is worth taking. Let's get rid of the gold incense for now. This shop, I believe this shop is the shop. This has to be the... Ooh, what's that? What's that? Phantom. I've used Phantom already. Phantom's okay. It's actually pretty cool for people like myself who enjoy parrying enemy attacks constantly. Virus? Nah. Believe it or not, no. Stop it. Stop it, game. Yes, thank you. That's more like it. Demonomicon. I will not be a part of these shenanigans. I'm gonna get rid of Ancient Incense Burner. I don't really need... Like, just to show you, even without Ancient Incense Burner and that extra stack of ruins, just having the one ruins on its own, if I facebug someone, he's supposed to lay, like, latched onto someone for 5 seconds, but he will stay long enough for the cooldown to reset, just barely. So I can kind of keep permanent facebug on boss fights. So I'm not terribly bothered by giving up Ancient Incense right now. What I am terribly bothered by is the idea that I don't get to set this room on absolute fire. So I'm gonna do my flames. Absolute fire. It's all dead. It's all dead. Ridiculous. Look, it's all burning. It's all dead. Pardon me a moment while I level up my flames for a second before moving into the next room. Hello everyone, it's time for tackles. Oh, look at it. It's like a missile. It's like an actual missile destroying people. Not as good as the fire all over the screen. As you can see, like, you know, the fire kills everyone no matter where they are, but the tackle you can't jump. So you're kind of limited to... Ooh, Master Fighter. Really? Let's get rid of Warrior's Pauldrons. I'm going all in offense on this. This is ridiculous.
Become flame and reduce it all to ash.
That was a lot of fire. Right, moving into Chimera fight. I will try and do both moves if I get the opportunity, but for the most part, I'm probably gonna just stick to using the light the entire screen on fire. Facebug! Look, Facebug sticks on him. Isn't that adorable? Oh my god. Oh my god, Chimera, you took damage. I'm gonna swap really quick to reapply Facebug. There we go. Swap back. Tackle through that. Build the meter, build the meter. I don't even need to. Just burn him now. Just tackle him. Oh, okay, living armor. That was a lot of damage really quick. Hey, it's Shade. Sorry, Shade. Bye, Shade. I wonder if Act 4 is ready. For flames everywhere. Burn, all of you. Oh yeah, that's some burning, all right. That's that good burn. That's that burn that hurts. It's the burn that keeps on burning. Please die, lady. My punches suck. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, explode. Explode, all of you. Yes, it's a lot of fun, and no, I'm not apologizing for it. It is just... Oh, throw the Facebug. Oh, I missed. Facebug missed. How dare you make Facebug cry. You should have been hit. You should have been hit. You should allow yourself to get hit. Facebug. Yeah! Look, he's so happy. Okay, everyone burns. Everyone burns. I need to get up here really quickly so some fire can still hit you. Burn. Stalling? Whatever do you mean? I'm not stalling. I'm not waiting to build my meter so I can kill the next dude really quickly and easily. That would be silly. You're silly. How dare you accuse me of something like that? In the shop, what do we have? We have Alchemist, we have Centaurus, and we have a bunch of items that I don't want to take, so we're gonna re-roll. And wow, look at that. The Magic Pocket Watch, the Growing Volition, and Trainee's Necklace. 3 Attitude concentration items. Voodoo Doll, maybe? Nah, I don't need Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll is implying that I am in trouble, and I am not. So I'm just gonna leave and enjoy my time in the next room by swapping into my living armor. Sorry, my is it Soul Knight? My Soul Knight, and burn everything. Get him. Get him. Make him burn. Make him suffer. Make him regret his life's choices. Whee! Get him! Get him, lady! Tackle on them all! Ah, oh, get him! Get him! Get him! No. No! No! Don't look at me, don't touch me, don't even think about me. Another shade! It's almost like he's trying to speak to me and he's saying, please, please. No. In the immortal words of Fox McCloud from the acclaimed hit video game Smash Melee. Fire! Oh my god, look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it. Oh, look at it go. Oh, look at it go. He's so badass. He's just so cool. Facebug, get someone. Yeah, look at Facebug go, being cool. Let me do some solid punching over here. Burn. All of you burn. Spawn in, I dare you. It's a mistake. Do it. Spawn in. Go on. Yep. 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 There's survivors? I don't believe it. There are actual survivors over here. Let's do tackle attacks again. Burn, die, suffer. They can't do anything about it. Oh, look, another spirit. It's almost like it's trying to tell me that I could have had a spirit run. But that would be crazy. As if I would get a spirit run in Skul, in the year of our Lord 2021, in the update of our Savior 1.3. Burn, all of you. I would never get an Oberon run at this point. Impossible. Tackle you. Die. Die, all of you. Die, all of you. Swap into Little Skull. Get that Raven's Feather proccing. Swap again. Start punching dudes. Build that meter. Look how fast that meter builds up. There is no reason why you can't get lots. And, ooh, speaking of lots of fiery goodness damage using Soul Knight here. You just swap back and forth. That's why Mutant is so good. But you don't even need Mutant, really. Because the cooldowns are fairly long on his charged up abilities, you don't need to swap too much. Otherwise, you'll just have no cooldowns to use. By the way, Sword Guy right here. Perfect. Bug, burn. I just need the bug to be on him. Tackle him. Burn him with the normal burn. Whoa, dude. Chill out. Face bug. Swap. Take that. Take that. Stop it. Stop it. You're rude. You're such a rude dude. Face bug. Get on him. Look how happy little bug is. He's such a cool little dude. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna try me? You're gonna try me? What if I... Oh, he's trying again. He's trying again. Oh, cheek. The cheek on this man. Face bug. Burn. Burn. I don't care, dude. Burn. Suffer. Swap. Die. he was trying to activate his ultimate. Ooh. We have the new Raven Lord. I'm sorry, Facebug, but we have the new Raven Lord to show off. Oh, look at him. Look at this, man. Look at this specimen of aviary amazingness. So the new Raven Lord, 72-second cooldown, quite lengthy. For 20 seconds, summon a Raven Soldier every 5 seconds that deals magic damage to nearby enemies. When you use the Quintessence, the soldiers return to the afterlife and create a vortex that draws enemies in, dealing magic damage. So we are basically just summoning a bunch of bird dudes. Because they summon every 5 seconds for 20, they begin to disappear. So you can only have up to 4 on the screen. And if we activate Raven Lord, ooh, he returns them. And they explode in really cool vortexy goodness. So we're gonna go and try that out. Alright, it's time to be totally cool and awesome and... Ooh! Oh, my birds! That guy went off the edge, by the way. I was surprised that they just fell off on their own! Yo, these birds are kind of cool. Oh! Okay, these birds are awesome. I'm not even, like... I wasn't expecting them to be like that. Burn, all of you. Burn and let the birdies do their job. Can you die down there? Thank you. I need to fight this dude. Ah! I can't believe I knew that one was coming and I still got hit by it. So I want to come over here. Birdies, can you keep pushing him? Burn. Burn for me. If I activate, what happens? I see. So it still kind of does the same thing that Ravenlord normally does. That's my first time really seeing it, in case you're curious. That's why I'm kind of quiet and confused all at the same time. Would definitely do better, I suppose, in a... Where's that guy going? Did I just rescue a man? He was falling. Did you see? Did I just rescue him? Burn, all of you. That was weird. Oh, it's one of the new priests. They're all the same from what I've seen so far. They all do the same thing, they just have different dialogue. If I could have access to Ravenlord right now, it'd be really cool. Get him, Ravens! Get him! Caw-caw! Caw-caw! The power of the birds! Hang on, activate. Pull them in. Pull them in. Give them that big... Are they dead already? Wow! They died before the actual explosion went off. That's pretty good. That's pretty... I'm not even gonna lie, that's kinda good. I'm curious what that's gonna do on a boss fight when you can get all the birds going. Oh, this is a perfect room for it. A perfect room for it. Follow me, everyone. Follow me. Burn. Burn all of you. Burn all of you. Tackle attack. Fire attack. Swapping attack. Yay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Wait, should I activate it now? Yeah, activate it now. Ravenlord. I don't even know where the other ones are. They're all over the place. I mean, it did stuff though, right? I mean, it did stuff, clearly. You can't say it didn't. It did stuff. Burn and tackle. There we go. Little dude, can you leave me alone? I'm really not interested in what you have to sell to me, alright? Go away. Double chase on the clone stamp, though. Bunch of other stuff. Is that the new Ifrit? Ooh. Firestorm. When you use the Quintessence, Ifrit causes a firestorm that deals magic damage and creates a Path of Fire. The Path of Fire lasts for 15 seconds and deals magic damage. I'm buying it so we can see what it do. Ifrit. Ooh. Oh, it's the same thing! It's like the same thing as what I'm doing. I would say sorry if I meant it, but I don't. Yo, pain and despair. Don't worry, the shop is meant to be on fire. I am going to... Yo, double piercing wind clone stamp. I'm going to keep Ifrit. As cool as Ravenlord is, and as cool as it would be to see it, this is just meant to be. It is meant to be that we have Ifrit that sets the room on fire along with our knight that also sets everything on fire. Try and tell me it's not meant to be. It is. We come into a room, Ifrit, living look at all the
Fire everywhere. It's all burning.
Oh, it's so... Ow. Do you mind? Burn. Yo, that Ifrit fire lasts a lot longer than my guy's fire does. That's kind of unfair. Do you see how much longer that was? And it's already off cooldown. That's kind of nuts. Although it did kind of get stuck in this room. Item, another spirit. Okay. I think we've had an Oberon run. At least maybe one, if not two Oberon runs collectively so far. It's kind of silly. Ifrit, burn them. Burn them all. Oh. Burn, burn, burn. Yes, thank you, please. Look how far the fire extends. It just extends so far, dude. Okay, it's time to go burn Joan. It's time to go burn Joan. I could save my normal big fire, but the temptation to blow both Ifrit and big fire on this room full of enemies and little totems on the side, it's so... it's so difficult to not do that I don't think I'm capable of not doing it. So wow, it's almost destroyed. I did not expect it to get so damaged so quickly just by doing that. That fire is quite ridiculous. Swap, wow, I didn't expect it to be so hurt so quickly. I'm kind of worried now that I'm going to run out of time for the... Oh no, the cooldown's back already. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So what we'll do is actually the big tackles. Okay, that was too fast. Too fast. Too much damage, too fast. Wait. No. No. Quick, build your energy. Build your energy. I need to set her on fire. I need punch now. Big punch now. Punch go. Punch mode. Go. Punch. What are you doing? Don't do that. Get back over here in the middle, Joan. Yes. Thank you. Be flamed. Be burning. Top little skull for a moment. Do some loop-de-loops around Joan. Swap. Get over here. Yep, that's good enough. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Do I have big fire back yet? No, I've got tackle. Oh, Ifrit. I don't know if I do big tackle. Ow, damage. Fire. More fire. Tackle. Die. Be lit on fire. Ifrit's flames are still going. Doomsday? Sorry, Doomsday. It's not the right time. Okay, wait. So Ifrit is actually kind of nuts because I'm assuming if we were to still have that ancient incense burner and had 2 stacks of ruins, we would actually be able to have Ifrit burn from start to finish of its cooldown and not run out at all. Like, how much damage is that doing realistically? Oh, that's doing none. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so it's the initial explosion of damage from Ifrit that's doing most of the damage. The little fire, okay, it's doing like 2 damage. Alright, alright, alright. I feel less concerned about our usage of... I still got hit there. Of Ifrit. I thought, you know, I could be doing some insane cheese damage. Not so. It turns out that there are 3 Kyrians. 3 Forbidden Swords in 1 run. Disgusting. Out of my sight. Pot of Greed. No, we don't have enough legendary stuff. We have 2. We have 2. I'm gonna get some food, though, and make my way out. Shoutouts to Samurai and Weapon Master showing up. One day we'll see both of them in action. And so we're here again, where I say thank you for being here, hanging out, watching and checking out this living armor run that so many people have been waiting for a good long while now. So thank you for the patience to all of you who have waited so long to see, you know, some of you living armor is genuinely your favorite skull, right? I get that. And it's taken a long time for me to get this video done, so I thank you for your patience and hope that you've enjoyed watching Big Blue Fire Guy go all flame on mode. He is certainly not the easiest skull for me to find, but after all this time, finally getting to do his run, I've got to say I feel relieved. I feel relieved. Now, my strategy is very simple. I'm going to swap... Sup, Dad, put that away. I'm gonna swap in, set everything on fire, unleash Ifrit, and start building up towards the big tackle as well. There, the first part is done. Mission complete. Burn. Swap into Little Skull. That's decent damage. I can't see the ground very well. There's fire all over it. Big Daddy, don't do it. Whoa! Yeah, nice attempt. Nice attempt, stupid. Dummy. Ifrit, burn him. Burn him. Set him alight. Yo, the, Oh, Big Bernie is available again? Now, let's try Tackle. Let's try Tackle. Do this to him. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of... Okay, strategy is discovered. I'm gonna do a big tackle attack on Hero Boy. He doesn't like the tackle, and because he doesn't have any more elevation to hide behind, he has to kind of fight on a flat platform. Pretty good. Oh no. I did not expect Ifrit would do that much damage. I wanted to have Ifrit available for the burst. But you know what? Fine. We'll tackle attack. Tackle attack. Get him. Nice. Nice. Color me impressed. No. No. No, Ifrit, get him. Ah, don't do it, Daddy. Don't do it. Fire. Fire. Tackle. Ah, I got hit. Ah, rude. Rude. He's gonna do a special move. He has to do it. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, you're too low on HP, dude. Ow, I didn't dodge that. Damn. When you just suddenly start sucking again for no reason. Okay, now we bully you. Now we bully you a little bit. Wait, you're not gonna die? Daddy? Oh! Okay, I underestimated the damage values that we were doing. I will say that I forgot that we were doing physical damage with our punches, and those punches suck. So we lost our first life. But that's why we have 2. And we're going to hurt you very badly by swapping in, setting the whole room on fire, and activating Ifrit again. Experience the burst damage of the Soul Knight. There you go. Burn. Ah, he grabbed me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fire. Fire. Rude.
Burn, hero. Burn in the flames of your own regret.
And so ends the Living Armor run after all this time, finally, and I'm so glad I got a chance to use the 2 skills that I like the most on him on a pretty decent build. I was worried that the items would suck. Not the case. We got some good items, we got some good skills overall. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with Soul Knight, he's fun. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.